Welcome back to Tee to Green. Years ago, maybe 35 years ago, I used to hop on my Schwinn up there by Ridgewood Pool, get on that thing and head down the hills to Weitz Golfland. And today, we are joined by the owner, Joel Weitz, Weitz Golfland. I'll tell you, I used to show up here, I think it was a train car or something. So we've come a long way. Tell me about Weitz and the history here, Joel. What do we got going on?
Well, you talk about history. It's a lot older than you are.
That I believe. Yeah.
Goes back to 1955.
Wow.
George Weitz, PGA professional, came from Tacoma after being at Tacoma Golf Club for about 20 years, and this was way out in the country on little two-lane road, the Beltline Road. I don't think it was called the highway back then, but it was in the middle of nowhere on the far outskirts of Madison, and he decided that he needed to make golf more accessible. So he opened up this large golf range with 80 spots even back then, which is where we are today, double-decker, lit par 3 golf course. So the guy was kind of ahead of his time as certain things. He had the first and still is the only lit golf course in the state, which is pretty unusual.
Very unusual. So this is a family-owned business, and it started out as just golf, but man, I look around here and things have changed. So what all do we got here at Weitz now?
What we've been able to do in 2006, we constructed this new building, 20,000 square foot building.
Wow.
And as part of that, we're able to keep the golf range open year-round. So we utilize that covered area, threw in some 90,000 BTU heaters. No, but it is incredibly warm down there, and then we expanded it in 2014 to include the new golf suites, which is more of entertainment and recreational and comfortable setting.
So we got our own little miniature Wisconsin Dells here, right? We got everything for the kids. We got the miniature golf, we got the batting cages, we got the range, we got the lit par 3, but we all know that the industry needs a little shot in the arm, and there's some new technology here that we're gonna go down and take a look at shortly. What's the new stuff we got here?
Oh, we have an exciting product, and we're fortunate to be a test site of Pro Tracer. Now, Pro Tracer, yeah, Pro Tracer is the tool that you'll see in tournaments that animates the ball flight. So you see the arc of the golf ball, you see the path, whether it's curving right or left. So this company out of Sweden has adapted this and developed it for application on the golf range, which is just phenomenal. Not only does it track the ball, it tracks it like a launch monitor, but it analyzes the height of the ball, the spin rate, normally things you'd see there, but the gaming aspect is really interesting. There's options for closest to the pin, long drives, and playing golf courses down there. So what they do is they make a GPS map of the golf range, and we have 6 different target greens. So it sets up on the monitor, you see these different greens out there, and different colored flags, and you can play closest to the pin, and it multiplies points based on the proximity of the pins, but it is an incredible system. There's nothing like it.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get our shoes on, let's grab some clubs, let's head down to the range and check out Weitz's version of Top Golf right here in Madison, and we'll be right back with Tee to Green.